All right. All right. This is a little Q&A. I woke up to a lot of comments. A lot of comments. So I just want to get all of the questions answered. So that's what I'm about to do. Get into it. Welcome. Drop y'all questions in the chat. Let's all get on the same page. Come in. Welcome to Top Notch Eyewear. It's an early Sunday morning. It's easy like Sunday morning. So I'm showing up in my bonnet. Like, I'm here. What questions y'all got? Thank you for liking the live. Welcome. Coming in, I got my other phone because my business page, this is the business page, right? My podcast page is Black Girl Say Something, where this Black girl has something to say. Over here, it's See the Difference. The difference is seeing top notch. And so if you want to see the difference, the way to go is get your glasses from Top Notch Eyewear. See, I really does this glasses thing, okay? I have a bonnet on too, and I'm at the Whole Foods, period, queen, right? Sunday morning, gotta get that stuff. I was gonna go to Whole Foods this morning myself. So Top Notch Eyewear is in South Florida. The number one question is, where are you located? We are located wherever you are. That's not me being facetious, rude, or anything. We're literally wherever you are. So if you are in South Florida, Dade, Broward, Palm Beach, we come to you. Even Delray. I don't know. Is Delray past Palm Beach? No, Delray is before Palm Beach. So Dade, Broward, Palm Beach, we come to you. Set it up. Everything smooth. Look at the video on my story. You can see what's going on. If you are further away, out of Florida, within Florida, and outside of Florida, we have to service you virtually. Memphis, I got you. You ain't even let me finish. I got you, boo. You in Memphis, you going to go to topnotcheyes.com, click the book now, and schedule a virtual eyewear styling. So an eyewear styling is the opportunity where I never miss. Let me tell you something. People love the way I fit them with glasses. But the key thing about Top Notch Eyewear's glasses is that they cater to faces like mine. You see the cheekbones. You see the cheekbones. You see the ethnic features. So wider bridges for a comfort fit. Longer temples so that they fit all the way behind your ears. So I know everyone's asking me about sizes and measurements and things like that. That don't have... I'm new here. Hello, I'm new here. Welcome. Thank you for joining. So I had a video blow up on my podcast page, and you're in Houston. So I got you. So I had a video blow up, and so I got a lot of new followers over here, and I've been in business since 2013. I started out doing consignment because I had been an optician since 2009. While I'm in school, literally, you acquire a lot of different designer frames and things like that. And so I got a new frame, and because I got that because I had a bunch of frames, I started out doing consignment, where I was just selling like my nice frames. And then people liked the idea of my style of glasses. So that kind of pushed me to go into the lab. I started out filling people's prescriptions in their own frames. I had my own contracted with a lab. And so I would just fill people's glasses. How long is the shipping process? The shipping is not long. Everything is direct to me. So the glasses take 5 to 7 business days. Once your glasses are complete, then they get shipped. And I keep you in the loop the whole way. I'm getting to you this week. Someone need to put... Another thing is, this my page. One thing I don't do is play about my page. I do block. I do delete comments. I need, when you come over here, do you accept returns? I have a low return rate. Yeah, I have a very low return rate. I'm going to order from you this week. I guess I should have said that. Cool. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So here's how the process goes. Some people like to go to the website. Let's do a little website tutorial real quick. So you head over to Top Notch Eyes. topnotcheyes.com. TOPNOTCH, topnotcheyes.com. Thank you. I didn't see Rupert's previous comment, but they blocked now. Because I don't know how your tax dollars ain't got nothing to do with Top Notch Eyewear stink. Yeah. Rupert blocked. Don't worry. Who said block Rupert? What did I do? Chris, I'm gonna make you a moderator because I haven't been live on this page like that. So if you see it, you block them. You a moderator now, boo. I just gave you moderator. I just hope you can make my glasses not look as thick as they normally are. That's our specialty. Our specialty is high prescriptions, actually. So if your prescription is higher, you already know it probably could take a little bit more than the 7 business days, maybe anywhere from 10 to 12 business days. But that is because I'm on their ass when it comes down to making sure the glasses look good. If they come to me and they don't look good, I send them back and they got to do it over. And that's no extra charge to you. That's just the quality assurance. That's what it means to be an optician. I got a lazy eye too. And we can help with that. Sometimes you need prisms. Sometimes you need some sort of special accommodative lenses. We can help with that. So anywho, you go to topnotcheyes.com. This is what the page looks like. If you need help picking your glasses, you're going to click, wait for it to come back up. You click the book now. Oh. Hold on. You click book appointment. It's going to take you here. Once it takes you there, you're going to look for the service that you need. Online eyeglass order consulting. That's not what you want to book. That is for people who want to buy their glasses with someone else and they pretty much want my help and my styling expertise to know if the glasses is the right size for them, and I place the order for you through ever who you want to do them to. Oh, America's Best is the worst. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's all about quantity over quality. And that's why in my internship, when I was in school as an optician, I did not do my internship at one of the big box shops, and I only worked in private opticals, and I worked at a learning institution. I worked at Nova Southeastern University, which has a college of optometry. I worked there so that I can be closer to students and educate people because I could take my time with patients. At the big box shops, what happens is it's quality over quantity. So you only could spend about 10 minutes with the patient. The patient leaves feeling sold. They leave feeling like they don't know what they got and things like that. Also, I have a doctorate in health science that concentrates in global health and my master's in health science that concentrates in higher education. What do those things mean? At the end of the day, I'm all about educating and making sure that people feel and understand and increase their health literacy when they get a pair of glasses with Top Notch Eyewear. So you should know what type of lens you're getting, why we chose this particular frame, why the materials are important, the measurements, like everything that when you leave Top Notch Eyewear, you feel leaving empowered in your seeing needs. So that's why I say see the difference. The difference is seeing top notch, because not only is it about the service that you receive is not just about you seeing clearly, right, which is important, but it's also about all of the other factors, the education, the amount of time spent with you, so that you feel comfortable enough to say, you know what, this is going to be the best pair of glasses I ever got. They charged me an arm and a leg for some Coke bottle lenses. I returned them so quick. Yeah, I have a low return rate. And that's not to say that we don't accept returns. The thing about the returns is glasses are a custom piece. It is custom, right? In most cases, I could refund you the frame, but not necessarily the lenses because the job is already done. But I will say this, our return rate is very low. I typically don't have people returning the glasses. If anything, it is the best pair of glasses they've ever received. And sidebar, you do something virtually, you actually get a call, a FaceTime, a WhatsApp video call, a Zoom call, where I show you the glasses before I even ship them. That's the plus. That is the difference between ordering online with Zulu versus ordering online with Top Notch Eyewear. Very different experience. Very different experience. So then you're going to scroll down and you select eyewear styling. Eyewear styling virtual. And once you schedule an eyewear styling virtually, I get a text. And make sure you put your phone number because I'm going to text you and say, hey, send me your prescription. You get to schedule your own appointment. And then when I meet with you for the appointment, do you have a try-on feature on your website? No, I don't have a try-on feature on my website. That is so you can schedule an eyewear styling. Those try-on features do subscribe to AI, and I don't subscribe to AI. Because what they do is they distort your face so that the glasses can look good on your face. So when I looked into some of those softwares to pair with my website, I was not in agreement with that. Just like how when you use a filter and a filter distorts your face, it's literally just a filter. And they filter the glasses on. So in an eyewear styling, I talk about your features, looking at your face, seeing how you look, showing you some styles, being able to really showcase my expertise, which is actually my favorite thing to do. That's actually my favorite thing to do. And then when you get the glasses and you might FaceTime me and you might call me and be like, girl, these glasses so T. And I'm like, girl, guy, yeah, I know. Because, like, that's the Top Notch Eyewear way. That is the way of Top Notch Eyewear. So you go to topnotcheyes.com. At the top, book an appointment. Schedule an eyewear styling virtual. There is a fee for the eyewear styling, but that fee comes off of your glasses if you purchase a pair of glasses. If you don't purchase a pair of glasses, you do leave with a whole lot of knowledge for when you go look somewhere else. And by the time you come back, you realize, I'm going to just circle back to Top Notch Eyewear because the difference was definitely top notch. Oh, that's a good question. So we do not accept insurance because we are licensed and we are dual nationally certified. We're not brick and mortar. You can only accept insurance if you have a brick and mortar shop. We are mobile and virtual. So we can only accept insurance if we, as out of network. Pretty much, you know how out of network works is you pay up front. We give you the itemized bill with the codes because we are licensed. We do have a national provider insurance number. So we give you all of the V codes, which is the vision insurance codes on an itemized receipt. You submit that to your insurance. Most insurances, you make an online account with them, they reimburse you in like 48 to 72 hours. So that is the only way that we can accept the insurance. We do accept HSA and FSA. HSA and FSA, if you go on the website just to order a pair of glasses yourself, for whatever reason, the website is not, the HSA companies don't recognize the website for whatever reason. So I have to use another payment system that is HSA, FSA recognized, where I send you an invoice and you pay it with your HSA, FSA card. The card has to have a Visa, MasterCard, or Discover logo. Yeah, because we service everyone everywhere, the insurance works only as out of network. This is good. I'm going to save this video when I'm done and post it on our page. Oh, yes, we do. Shop Pay, Klarna, PayPal Pay. I'm going to tell you right now, all of them. But yes, we do accept it. Amazon Pay, Shop Pay, PayPal Pay, Klarna, Google Pay, all of the ones that let you pay in full, yes, we accept them. Good morning. I'm glad I came across your page yesterday. Thank you. I'm glad you did too. Let me tell you something about posting content. This page, Top Notch Eyewear, has been on TikTok since 2020 because 2020, like COVID, was our biggest time where we got busy because we are mobile and virtual, right? So I got really busy, so I made a TikTok. My Black Girl Say Something page only been on TikTok since 2022 because that's my podcast, Black Girl Say Something, where this black girl has something to say and where I talk about navigating. I'm newly divorced, but I have a domestic violence survivor. I've been the primary parent for my children. I was a single mother, married, whatever. So I had to get a restraining order. Like, there's a whole story. You could tune into the podcast wherever you listen to podcasts, but this year we recently transitioned to Patreon. Because of that, I do a lot of things very differently when it comes to my children. I have they're 16 and 11 now. When everything started, they were 7 and 11. So they have matured. They have seen me mature through that. I finished my doctorate, which I planned on quitting many times because, I talk about taking care of my mental health. I'm a Lexapro baddie. Okay. I just am very, very highly educated, overqualified mama that's just living life and really enjoying where I am right now in life. Had to get there. With that being said, that page has only been on TikTok since 2022, and life be lifing, yes, but we can't let it outlife us. We have to outlife the life and that life be doing. All right. So that page, if you want to get into content creation, just post the content. Because I was like, I get a lot of compliments on my skin and my glasses. Those are the two things. So over on that page, it is because this black girl has something to say. So I can say something about beauty, not so much about fashion. I'm not like a fashionista or nothing, but it is lifestyle. I live in Miami. I live where the people vacation. So I'm outside. And a lot of my outside be free. Right? Business got slow this time last year. We just came back. We took a year off because of tariffs. I just came back because I wanted to make sure that I do my business bigger and better and not let the government affect how I run my business. And I did not want to be one of those businesses that have to hike our prices up and pass it on to the people, because I see myself as the people's optician. Now, I'm not going to say you're going to come to me and your glasses going to be the cheapest pair of glasses that you're going to get, because cheap, I don't equate cheap with good quality. But what I will say is, for the price, I'm coming to you. I'm calling you. I'm keeping you in the loop. I'm letting you know every step of the way. That is unmatched. You're not going to get that anywhere else. And I know because I'm all about quality over quantity, I never really cared about having a lot of people. I just need about a good few people that love the fact that I'm Top Notch Eyewear, Dr. Appleton. I'm going to place your order for your glasses. I'm going to keep you in the loop. I would rather 7 great customers that come back reoccurring than 70 customers that want to nickel and dime me and bottom barrel their glasses. Every comment on that page of Black Girl Say Something where y'all first originally saw the video, I do delete comments, yes. So if you telling me you get your glasses from Zulu and they cheaper, comment deleted. People was asking me if I'm a Black American, comment deleted, because I mentioned Juneteenth. People were saying nasty things, comment deleted. Because they was like, oh, your business not truly black owned if you're talking about tariffs. Yeah, that was last year. This is this year. This year, we not worried about tariffs. But I came back and I realized, damn, it's crickets. Maybe I took too much time off, but I had to take time off for my mental health and for the fact that I needed to get my divorce final. So I had to, get that situated. Because I was in the middle of a divorce for 4 years. That's a lot. It take a toll on your girl. It was tapping into 5 years. And was about to go to trial. And so I got to keep my house. And I'm the primary parent for my children. I'm the custodial parent. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the heart me's. Thank you for just joining. Thank you for entrusting your eyes with Top Notch Eyewear. I don't think y'all understand. I love this thing. I love the aha moment when it's like, I love when y'all text me and be like, oh yeah, because so many people compliment me. I love that. Like, that is like, oh my gosh, what's your love language? Telling me that somebody said they like your glasses. Mine took about 3 months, and it took that long because he wouldn't sign. Yes. Thank you. I can't wait to order. I can't wait for you to order, because when you get your glasses, let me tell you something. I have a client. I love okay, this might sound crazy. I love the blindest baddies, because that is where I get to show you that I'm that girl when it comes to making glasses. Case in point. Case in point. Let me tell you something. Let me learn y'all something real quick. I have customers that have keratoconus. Clients that have keratoconus. Is not a HIPAA violation, because I'm not telling y'all anything about them. Number one. Number two, they sign a waiver to do video reviews. So I have people who have keratoconus. Keratoconus is where they have protruding corneas. And so they have really high astigmatism. I'm talking about sometimes the astigmatism could be like a -9. They might not have anything in the beginning part of their prescription. Sometimes it might be plano. Sometimes it might be +25. But they have really high astigmatism. Sometimes they've been told that they can't wear progressive lenses. Sometimes they're told that they cannot wear glasses. Those people typically have to wear hard lenses. They come to me for the first time for their glasses. They don't go nowhere else, because they've been told that they can't get glasses. They go to places like America's Best. They go to Walmart. They be like, oh yeah, we can't make those glasses. Progressive lenses are when you need them. I'm close to 40. So I have a pair of reading glasses. Like, I gotta wear reading glasses now. So what happens is, I love these. Oh, these frames. This frame is called Jeweled on the website. It comes in black and it comes in a navy. The navy ones are called navy jeweled. But progressive lenses are when you need the glasses to see far and close up. So what happens is, there's 2 ways glasses can be made when you need to see far and close. Typically people who are over 40, it's called presbyopia. The eyes get a little tired and you need accommodation to see up close for reading. So there's 2 ways the glasses can be made. They can be made with a lined bifocal. You ever see those? People have the little line at the bottom. That's because they need to see up close and far. But what happens with the line, it gets in the way of intermediate vision. So those people typically can't see the computer because the line sits in that part of the vision. Progressive lenses are like buying a high quality TV. You can get the cheap one or you can get the really good ones. The really good ones are digitally made and they allow you to have peripheral vision, see far and see close. Yeah, you need the far vision. I got you. So those are progressive lenses. So I was going to my page to show y'all a video of one of my customers that she talked about her experience with Notch Eyewear. She actually reached out to me and was like, can I do a video? Can you come with your content, girl, so we could do a video so I could tell the people about my glasses? I was like, sure. I'm all about the content. So again, I didn't just start doing content. I've been doing content since my business started. I was just about to say I'm blind in my left eye -10, right eye -8. Oh, I got you. I got you. So you would benefit from, and I would have to see you, but you would benefit from a plastic frame if we're going to do a high index lens. Happy Sunday. Taking it slow on this Sunday, doing top-notch eyewear from the room. I'm doing top-notch eyewear from the room. Usually I'm in my office. This is probably the most unprofessional y'all gonna see me because of the outpour of people, but I don't really I'm just really chill like this. Where is the video? It might be on my Instagram. But there's a bunch of videos over on Facebook of people leaving their reviews. Oh, here she is.
Is top notch because y'all don't understand the struggle I have had with glasses, and I appreciate the customer service, and that's where the top notch part comes in. Because yeah, you can get glasses from anywhere, but most people would not come back and help you out, especially since she's mobile. Appreciate the fact that even when she gave me the first fit, She realized something was off. She came back like 5 minutes later and fixed it. All right, so I would like to recommend Top Notch for you to get your glasses because it's the best.
Now, you can't even notice it, but her prescription, the first pair of glasses that she got from somewhere else, they told her they couldn't put her in a progressive lens because they gave her 2 pairs. They wanted to sell her 2 pairs. I put her prescription in 1 pair of glasses. Now, you can't tell, but she has one eye that is plus, one eye that is minus. I was able to make it so if you know anything about plus and minus, people who have plus prescription, their eyes tend to look big because of the magnification. People who have minus prescription, their eyes tend to look small because of the demagnification. I was able to make her lenses look exactly the same with making the measurements and all of that good stuff so that she can have a nice pair of glasses and they're not looking like this or like this. I thought that was the video where she was talking about her experience with another optical, because I do have that video as well. But yeah, we also do contact lenses. This is me in the lab. When the glasses come in from the lab, they get checked. They get checked, and once they check out, if you're further away, I do FaceTime you, or I virtual call you, I WhatsApp call you, however you would like me to, give you a video call and let you know, hey, your glasses came in. This is what they look like. I hold them to the side so you can see what your lenses look like in them, so that you can see that we made sure that they're not hanging out. Now, again, depending on your prescription, will there be a little bit of hangout? Yes. But will we polish those edges? Because a lot of places don't tell you that the edges need to be polished so that they have that seamless look, so they're not giving you Coke bottles on the side. Yeah. And that's the experience at Top Notch Eyewear, is that you learn something. I'm an educator. I am a professor. Outside of Top Notch Eyewear, I work as a professor part-time. I teach at a nursing school, and I teach at a technical school, and I teach my own curriculum as well, where I contract with different local organizations as part of my social initiative, where I bridge the gap between poverty and learning, right? And it really builds health literacy, digital literacy, as well as financial literacy, and not in the way that people tell people they need to get a business, but financial awareness. It is really for young adults and anybody else that willing to learn. Outside of that, on Top Notch Eyewear's page, if you scroll all the way to the bottom and you click even more Top Notch, you can find the books that I have published. I'm all about racial disparities in healthcare, so I teach a class called Racial Disparities in Healthcare. I teach another course called Healthcare is Politics. I do have some free resources there where you can print a guide to having conversations with your doctor, so that you can know how, because doctors are, anywho, it's so that you can become more health literate, right? And if we're not health literate, if we're not focusing on getting ourselves to the point of being health literate, healthcare in the United States is not designed to create health literacy. So I'm all about bridging those gaps. But yeah, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's about the money and keeping the world in business. Yeah, it is. I'm also a phlebotomist as well, so I teach people how to start. If you're already a phlebotomist, I teach people how to be a contractor phlebotomist, not a mobile phlebotomist. Mobile phlebotomist is different. So phlebotomy is where I draw blood and do things like that. So I work with private doctors' offices where I go in and I draw blood and stuff like that. So I am a multi-healthcare professional. Optician, phlebotomist, WIC certified breastfeeding peer counselor. I published a book called Nevertheless She Breastfed Despite Racial and Cultural Disparities, available on Amazon. My son and I co-authored a journal for boys called Black Boys Say Something. But yeah, I'm doing the thing. And these are things I was doing before I got divorced. The thing about it is I could not be my greatest self while being with someone who was not their greatest self. I'm so glad you found me too. I went to school for MA and left because of the job market. Medical assistant, you could probably do private medical assisting though. MA is medical assistant, right? Yeah. Sounds like exactly what I need. My script expires in a week. I'll reach out after I renew it. Okay. You're the one with the high prescription? Queen? Let me go back and look. Yeah, you're the one with the high prescription. Yeah, definitely renew it. I was going to say you don't have to, but yeah, definitely renew it because it's so high. Because any small changes, like people be like, if the eye doctor says, oh, it's just a minus 25 change. Let me tell you something. People with high prescriptions, that little minute change makes a big difference to us opticians. I worked at a hospital and didn't do anything I thought I would be doing. Yeah. Yeah, you got to go into private. At least in private, you get to, you sent your RX on WhatsApp. Let me go to WhatsApp right now. My bad, boo. My WhatsApp notification's not on because my storage is almost full. Y'all gonna make me have to get a new phone. I got you, girl. I got you right here. Please see my prescription attached. Boom. Downloading it. Let me look. You don't need, not to tell your business, but I got you. So I'm going to send you the link to schedule a virtual hour styling. You go to. Are you local to me? Are you in South Florida? And they gave you a PD. This is perfect. I got you, Fancy Fee. You in Louisiana. Okay, I got you. I'm going to send you the link to schedule an hour styling. Another good thing about Top Notch Eyewear, we're open on Sundays. So if you want the eyewear styling today, there's time today. If not, I'm going to send you the link and you can schedule what time works for you. So I'm texting you right now. Okay, so I found you on TikTok. I asked about putting RX in a pair of sunglasses. You have your own sunglasses? Remind me. It say the comment was filtered. Yeah, you have your own sunglasses. Perfect. So the way it works, if you have your own sunglasses, if you have your own glasses or sunglasses, we will send you a shipping label via email. I always ask, make sure you send it either in a hard case or a hard box. Don't put it in a plastic envelope mailer. So to minimize damage, I do use USPS for shipping. So I'll create a shipping label, send that to you. You ship them to me. Once they come to me, then we go over everything. And then once you want to, we go over everything beforehand. I also will send you an invoice for what the lenses will cost, and we go from there. And I definitely, because it's sunglasses, I want to expose you to, let me see your prescription. Some prescriptions can't do certain things, but yours can. Mirror coatings, if you want to do mirror coatings. If you want to do, because you could just do gray or brown polarized. Polarized is when you're driving. You know how when you buy, like, let's say you go to Macy's or whatever, you buy a cute pair of sunglasses. Because I have a few sunglasses that I just really like. I don't care that I can't see in the sun with them. Yeah, you definitely want polarized. Perfect. So for the people that don't know what polarized is, polarized sunglasses cuts the light in both meridians. Because when light enters into our eye, it enters in the horizontal and in the vertical and the horizontal. Polarization is what can allow you to drive and you don't have to put the sun visor down when you're driving when the sun is setting. Polarized lenses, you can also look right into the water and see clearly, especially with brown. Brown, you can see clearly. Gray, you can see clearly. But if you put a mirror on that polarized, oh my goodness, it's almost like you see the color so bright. So I'm going to check with the lab to see if your prescription can get mirror, and then I'll tell you what mirror colors are available in the brown and the gray. I'm so glad y'all came across too. Like, I'm all about, no, I don't think y'all understand. This is my high, like teaching. And I'm starting to feel like now that I've come back, I'll be teaching and I'll be reaching so many people and letting them know that, like, your eyes, you only get, that's all you got, right? Thanks, the mirror polarized. I got you. I'm going to call the lab on Monday. I'm so glad you saw my video too. I'm so glad I posted the video. Now, mind you, it's a gajillion videos on that Black Girl Say Something page. And I've been telling people about my business. But that day I was so fed up because I've been doing outreach. I walk the streets passing out flyers. I've been posting. I don't have any, like I used to do ads, but I don't have the ad dollars right now. So I was like, let me post. I've been doing all of the things. Mind you, I'm like, I get a lot of compliments on my glasses. That's literally me sitting in the car. I'm like, I get a lot of compliments on my glasses. Like, I took a year off. I came back. Like, I just posted the video. Like, when people say, oh, I didn't think that video was going to blow up. I genuinely ain't think that was going to be the one. Top Notch Eyewear. Like, I've been posting my Top Notch Eyewear since 2013. Like, been around. You're the first person that educated me on eyes. I never had this experience with any eye place. Because the eye places, they're all about quality. They're all about quantity over quality. Get the people in, get the people in, get the people in, get them out. I'm a licensed optician in my state. I'm also dual nationally certified. Here's the thing about that. I get job offers all the time. They find your license and they say, hey, are you looking for work? They done looked you up. They see that you good. They want you because you supposed to get the people in and out. They don't want you. You literally will get in trouble for spending more than 15 minutes with somebody. When people come out, they literally want you to tell them, hey, your glasses is $300. Oh, this is the frame. Okay, $400. You're not supposed to explain nothing to them. I'm not doing that. I'm about to explain to you everything from A to Z. Every question you have, I want to answer it. That's my niche. Answering questions. And answering questions in the way that lay people can answer them. What is a lay person? A person that's not in the profession. I spent the money going to school so that I could teach you. So when people be like, oh, do you do PDs? I do. If you just need your PD, I can't do that for free because I had to go to school to learn to do that. Like, I had to pay for that. Yes, and that's what I got when taking my kids when they were little. Yeah, they want you in and out, in and out. Let me text Fee, y'all. Hold on. Because I can't multitask. That's another thing. I can't multitask. So I can't help three patients. At these places, they want you to help 5 people at a time. I can't help 5 people at a time. I can help 1, and then 1, and then 1. I'm here for 8 hours. Let me help these people. Oh, Fee don't need an appointment. Fee just need a, yeah, you do need an appointment. And when you book the appointment, what you pay comes off the total for the glasses. That too. It's not an addition. It comes off your total. Book now. Eyewear styling virtual. I gotta reword it. Eyewear. I gotta wake up my kids soon. Eyewear styling virtual. They gotta go with their dad for unsupervised visits. That's another topic for another day. Daily reminder, you are important. You matter so much in the world. You got this. Oh, thank you. Perfect. Yeah, so when you click it, I'm going to walk you through it real quick. When you click it at the top, it say book your eyewear styling appointment. You're going to book, and you're going to find eyewear styling virtual, and you're going to book that. And once you book it, because you can schedule whatever works for you, we'll have the conversation. I want to get down to the nitty gritty of what you want. I'm going to say schedule your appointment Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, because I want to call the lab on Monday. So when I get with you, I'll have everything laid out to know what I already have. Like, usually when people book an eyewear styling, they get a call for a consultation first. We kind of did like a little intermission consult, so I know what you need. And I printed your prescription, and I made a note in my phone. Single married parent that hit home. I'm proud of you for staying focused. Yeah. Child, you got to tune into the podcast. Subscribe on Patreon. But there's a lot of free episodes of the podcast. Apple, wherever you listen to podcasts, tune in. Because I talk about so many things. Somebody at the door, sister?
Yeah. Girl, pop you. We ain't even get dressed or nothing.
Oh, hey, girl. Ooh, child. Look, come in.
Just come in.
She got TT with her? Oh. Yeah, that's a whole nother topic for another day. I have an episode on the regular podcast where it's called From I Do to I Don't. And it's about pretty much when you say I do, you don't realize the things that you say I do to. Spotify, yes. That's where we started, on Spotify. Look up Black Girl Say Something. Pavia.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning. Friend, you tried to call me?
If I tried to call you,
Yeah, because the phone say it's full. It's not taking no calls.
no, I think I pressed. I don't know. I doubt it.
Oh. Why you hiding? Come here. Where's she at? She hiding?
No, she was just sitting at the table.
Oh. Child, I'm working. I posted a video, and the video done blew up, so now I'm telling the people about Top Notch Eyewear.
Oh, I saw it. I done been look for my prescription. I have a prescription in my phone, a picture in my phone.
Okay, see? They don't play about me, y'all. Let's get dressed. We gotta go, huh?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna get back with y'all. Till next time.